they judge me without getting to know me. I'm really a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? So I
Oh,
love
hey,
everybody.
welcome to my world. It happens every day. I'm seeing by millions of people millions and millions every week.
So what made you transition from you 6'6", you
Yeah,
played basketball, then went to Alabama State,
yeah.
a model, then an actor? Like, how? What was your main focus before when you was in high school? Was it basketball?
Essence magazines, I came in back in 2012. I ended up doing a few fashion shows, walking for a few different brands, and then actually people received me a lot better than I thought.
I was ready to blow that dang whistle. I'm ready.
Thank you for having me on, man. Keep doing your thing, keep pressing forward, keep
Yes,
making it
sir.
happen. Hey, I may be the first guest, but I'm not gonna be your last, hopefully.
I
So
appreciate that. Get drama beat to this. Get us to this. DC!
what's happening, Chip?
How you doing, sir?
Man, I'm good, man. How about yourself?
All right, man. See, I didn't want to add multiple like this. I just wanted to be just me and you.
Oh yeah. It's all good. Yeah,
All
I
right,
know.
hey,
I already know.
listen. No justice green screen. My daughter, she decided to write on it, so I always kept it.
Nah, you good. You good.
No,
It's
no.
all good. It's all good. What's going on, bro?
All righty, man. I just new to TikTok and whatnot, man. But man, I got some questions to ask you, DC, man.
I hope I got some answers.
Listen, man. Um, it's a pleasure to have you on here, man. It's an honor because
Nah,
don't you know who you are as a person? I did
I
my
appreciate it.
I did my research on you, DC, and your resume is actually long, man.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it, man. I've been at it for a while, and that's what a lot of people they don't know that I've been at it for a while. It's kind of like
Right.
when you get on one thing there's like a huge series or show or whatever the case may be. They see that, but people have to go back down the rabbit hole to see everything else that you've done. So yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Right, man. Because I was just looking, man. It was just, it's crazy how you was on over like 12 music videos. I mean, 25. You did
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of music videos. You did 5 commercials. You did TV shows. You had podcasts. Man,
yeah,
you did
yeah,
it all. And
yeah,
what's crazy about it, man? I look back at some of the videos you appeared in, like Mooski,
yeah,
and you was a paramedic.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
how was it on set with him? How
Um,
was it? Did you interact with him?
it was cool. It was cool. He's a pretty chill, laid back guy, man. He's from Alabama as well, so it's one of them things. It's like if I'm not mistaken, he's from Alabama. It's kind of like when you meet people like that, that Alabama connection automatically. But he's a cool guy though, man.
Yeah, I
Had a good
seen,
time.
and it's like mostly all the videos and stuff that I seen that you was on, like music videos. Man, you was that guy, that lover guy. Everybody. I was like, man, he's like a lover guy.
Man,
So
I had a crazy run with music videos for a long time. And I would still do some from time to time. I still do them depending on what kind of video it is. If the bag is right. so,
I
so
already.
yeah, for sure.
So what made you transition from you 6'6", you
Yeah,
played basketball, then went to Alabama State,
yeah.
a model, then an actor? Like how did you transition from all of that? Like, what was your main focus before when you was in high school? Was it basketball?
Yeah, well, so at first it was. This is the thing with me. I am definitely a realist, right? First and
Right.
foremost, I'm a realist about everything. So playing basketball, like a lot of, well, at least back then, a lot of young guys' dreams, man. We thought we were going to the NBA or going to the NFL or something like that.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, I was a realist and I understood that you got to love basketball so much you have to eat, sleep, and breathe basketball to go to the NBA. And my
Right.
thing was, I can play to get me through school. Possibly play some in college. And I was like, man, you know what? Even when I got to college, I was playing for like a split second. But it was more so of like, all right, well at least trying to go ahead and play on the team and all that type of stuff. But it was so crazy because they had a lot of transfers and that particular year, a lot of transfers from Auburn came in. It was just a lot. What I will say is this. Um, Actually, modeling, when I started modeling, that was nothing that I ever really wanted to do at first. One of my mom's like coworkers saw one of my prom pictures back in the day, and she was like, you take real good photos. Have you ever tried modeling? My mom brought it back to me, and I'm like, man, no, I'm not about to do nobody's modeling or nothing like that. But I ended up giving it a shot. I gave it a shot. And it just started working for me. It's crazy because I ended up in early on, ended up in Essence magazine. This I became like Essence magazine's eye candy back in 2012. I ended up doing a few fashion shows, walking for a few different brands, and then actually people received me a lot better than I thought. And then when I realized I can really make money from doing it, and I really started making money from it, I'm like, okay, well, this is what I'm gonna continue to do. And so even with the whole acting thing, I never set out to say, hey, I want to be an actor. I never set out to do that. I've always wanted to be an entertainer in some capacity. And so, it's kind of like I tried it because I knew that acting could be challenging, but it's also another step. It's also another step when it comes to that entertainment and taking it to that next level. So I gave it a shot. Just wanted to pivot, challenge myself, and now I'm here.
That's what I'm about to ask you too. Like, what's that challenging? Like, what was some of the stuff that you had to overcome? Like challenges, like from like say you had a role from a music video, now you got a movie, now you got a skits. What made you get into the mood? Like, get into like the mood to be able to change characters. Like, what switch? Like from a serious role to a joking role. Like, how did you transition from that?
Well, the thing is, I'm naturally silly anyway. That's what people don't know. That's something that people don't know about me. I am so silly and goofy in real life, like around people who I really know. They know like I'm silly as all day, every day.
Yeah.
But so that's to me that's like one of the easiest things to do. Now serious roles, drama, that can be very challenging sometimes, depending on the nature of the role.
Right.
And I will say this too. Like a lot of people see the skit acting, but that's totally different from having a script and really getting into a character to play a role on like a show or a movie or a film. It's totally different. But to me, I don't think it's I won't say it's not hard to flip characters, but it really all depends on the nature of it. And you just have to lock in. Well, personally, I just have to lock in. I have to lock in, and I try to put myself in a position of like, has this ever really happened to me before, or have I ever been in this particular situation in life, in real life, and I try to apply that to that character.
Right. Right. So the character you playing DC, DC, the character that you playing in Country Wayne,
Yeah.
do that fit you in real life? Are you that type of person to act like that in real life? Because at this point,
Nah. I
you
don't
like
like
you
that.
you natural to it. It's like it comes easy to you.
Nah, man. I don't act nothing like that in real life. Even to like no way, shape, form, like none of it. I
Yeah.
probably put like 3% of myself for real in real life. I put like 3% of myself in there. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And like I don't act like that.
So you more chill. Because that's what you get me chill by. You go with the flow.
Yeah, I go with the flow. I go with the flow, man. I go with the flow. But now I don't act like that. It's crazy. People really think that. And so when they meet me in real life, they always think like, I guess they think I'm gonna be that person for real. It's like I'm like, no, I'm my nickname is really DC. I'm really that, but I'm not DC the character. When you meet me, it's just totally different. And it's just like, man, I rock with everybody when I meet them. It's so funny. Then I run into some, women in the store, whatever. They'll be like, DC, I can't stand you. I'm like, ma'am, listen, that's not me in real life, but I appreciate you for watching.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you about myself. That is me in real life. I'm really turned up, and it just I don't do no drugs, none of that. It just I got that natural high off life.
Yeah,
You get me?
yeah,
So
yeah.
like what you see on the video that I'll be putting out, that's myself, man.
Okay,
It's,
okay. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Them videos be funny, man. So that's why I repost yours for sure.
I
Because
appreciate
it's
it.
so funny. And I will say, like, a lot of people, I don't know why, a lot of people think that the skits are real life for one. But outside of that, it's like you always keep it real respectful and funny though. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? You
sir.
don't never try to it ain't no personal attacks or nothing like that. So y'all always repost yours. Like yours, people make a lot of stuff. But yours is what that really have me cracking up.
I, I appreciate it, man, because that's one thing I tell people, man. Like when it comes to personal life and stuff, I don't get involved in that. I don't dig deep. I don't dig deep to do that. It's like it's all entertainment. That's what. Because I did YouTube. Did YouTube in the past, and I know how a little stuff how I operate. But I just feel like I was like, man, y'all turn it up, man. Y'all turn it
Yeah,
up, and congratulations on that 8 mil on Facebook too.
oh man, I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate
Congratulations
it.
with that, man. So let's get some stuff going though, man.
Let's do
All right,
it.
so all right. I want to ask you a question. If you could pick one actress and one actor to work with, who would it be? Even if they playing your parents, first let's do it. If you got an actress playing your mom and an actor playing your dad, who would you want that to be?
um well, the mom. I've worked on the same project as this particular person before. I
Okay.
didn't work in the same scenes with her. But my as far as the mom, Jasmine guy. Let me see. As far as the dad, probably. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Maybe Russell Hornsby.
Word?
Yeah, yeah. I think. Yeah, yeah. Because yeah, I think he'll be dope. I think
What
he'll be
about a
dope.
brother?
Brother,
Yeah.
uh, who would be?
Waka Flocka.
Yeah. I know, right? I know, right?
No, let's
well,
be
well,
real.
well. If you just saying if you just saying pick an entertainer, if you just saying pick an entertainer,
Yeah.
then all right, yeah, Flocker, yeah, Flocker, for sure.
Word. Have you ever ran across him? Came across
Yeah,
him?
yeah, several times.
That's what's up, man.
I had to interview Walker one time for something. Um, and then, well, the first time I saw him, I ran into him at the gas station.
Yeah.
And then the second time I ended up, running back across him, it was when I had to interview him. And then
Mm.
we ended up being in the same room a few times. Nah. You know what's funny? I take that back. My very first encounter with Walker was on South Beach in 2009 or something like that.
Man.
2010, something like that. That was my first encounter with Walker. Then I saw Walker at the gas station, and then I ended up having to interview Walker, and then I saw him at like different events.
Yeah. So
So
y'all
yeah,
y'all interact with each other, huh? Yeah, you said
yeah,
interview.
yeah. He cool. He's super cool guy.
Word.
Yeah,
So now, all right, Daryl Chambers, right?
yeah.
How did that you I ain't gonna tell where you I don't know if you want me to tell you, but Chambers County, right?
Yeah, you can say it. You can say it.
How did that occur? Last name the same.
Now, how did that occur? I have no idea.
I was
I
looking,
don't know
I was
how that
like,
occurred.
Chambers in Chambers County?
Yeah, I will say
Hey,
this. I will say this. That Chambers County is named after is it
no
ain't my
ties
family.
with you.
There ain't no ties. It ain't my family.
Let me find out. Yeah, because I was like, man, me and my wife were just discussing that. We was like, he got the same last name as, yeah. So,
Yeah.
with that, man, so, okay. What would be like an ideal role would you ever play? If you had a role that you really want to play, what ideal role would that be for you?
I want to do some type of. I would love to do some type of biopic. But that's not going some kind of now listening with I'm just answering your question. I'm not saying this is gonna happen because the
Okay.
odds of this happening is like very slim to none.
Why you say that though?
I would because I would love to do a music biopic.
Okay.
Of some older group from back in the day or something like that, but ain't nobody my height that sung in no group back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that. So yeah. I
At
would have
least
to
you'll be the first.
I would have to cut my hair and everything.
They can't put the cap on you? You know that bald head cap?
Well, it depends. It depends. They probably could, but it depends on who the artist would be.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. See, I see you on your cowboy fashion. Do you really be into this cowboy stuff? Because I see you be like that. You be like that in the camera, you like with the hat on.
Hey, look. So this is the thing, right? Yeah. Now, everybody. First off, everybody is on this whole cowboy wave now. This whole trail ride thing or whatever. Mind you, I'm a country boy from Alabama for real.
Okay.
The second thing is I really love Southern soul music. So now they have found a way to tie Southern soul in with this whole trail ride and cowboy look and wave or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'll be rocking it.
I see you. I'll be watching. So from the shit, because you got the ostrich. What type of boots do you have? What's your ideal boot? You got the gators, the ostrich. Because these mine. Let me show you mine. These my babies right here.
Oh yeah. See, what kind of those?
See, I'm just now getting on my cowboy stuff. You feel me?
There you go.
I'm just now getting on it. We working on it.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
We working on it.
Yeah,
working on it because I got my nice little straw. Because I did not know. Like when you're dealing with cowboys, you got certain times you wear hats. Like they say this, you wear this when it's like hot. Because the breeze. And you get to the one where it's like more expensive and closed in. You wear that when it's hot. I mean cold.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a whole wave right now, man. And I'm riding the wave, dog. I'm riding the wave with it.
You doing good?
Hey, I appreciate it.
I'm sorry, I went out. What you say?
I was like, nah. I said, hey, I appreciate it. It is what it is. I'm gonna ride the wave until it's over.
Already, it's not gonna be over. It's not.
Nah, not for a while.
I dig it. All right, so okay, and I said that about that. What's the name and stuff? Like I asked you about your ideal role and stuff, and you were just saying about like, because I wanted to ask you about like some of the challenges when it come to facing on like Kountry Wayne and stuff like that. So when it come to challenges, it could be anything. What are some of the challenges?
As far as just filming or anything,
Filming.
What people don't know is you have to learn. So it's improv. However, so it's like no script or nothing like that. Now, some people they may give out a little small script or something like that. Some producers, but 9 times out of 10, it's mostly like we get here today. Whoever the producer is, I'm only speaking for my storyline right now. So I'll just say, we get the shell of, all right, this is what this skit gonna be. Bam. You get all your points that you need to hit. Now, mind you, the challenge is making sure you hit all of those points and those details in the 3 minutes. Or, a little bit over 3 minutes, because all of the skits are like, 3 minutes or a little
3 minutes.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where it's like, that's a challenge because you got to remember so many different points. And then on top of that, there's multiple skits being shot in a day. So it's like you have to remember. It's just a lot. It's a lot to remember, like off the bat, like that.
Right.
And I think that's what a lot of people don't really understand. And then also, it's no editing either. So when we're shooting, it's more so like a steady movement, as you can see how the camera goes from one person to the next,
Yeah.
and it can be very awkward to hold certain faces and certain like just certain expressions that you want to until the camera gets back to you. It's just weird. It's weird
Yeah.
in a weird way, man. But those are some challenges. I think it's more so of like just the memorization of, well, not really the memorization, but just trying to hit all the points in that small amount of time, and also making sure that the other person who you in the scene with, letting them hit their points as well. So it's like, yeah, that's one of the biggest challenges.
So how many skits do y'all shoot a day, if you don't mind me asking?
It varies. It varies. Like
Okay.
no single day is the same. Like today we may, for instance, today we might shoot 10, tomorrow we might shoot 5, the next day we may shoot 9. So it really all depends.
Y'all grinding. Y'all grinding.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah,
so I
yeah.
was understanding because I had inbox Sarah and she was
Okay.
just saying certain things about how I did not know Erica was writing write some of your stuff too.
Yeah. So
That's
she
amazing.
So that's the thing. Erica is the producer of our storyline. So Erica is the producer, and Erica, she actually, writes it or whatever the case may be. And then a lot of times it is on the fly. It's like she may write it, or however she writes her stuff, she might write it in points. Or however she decides to write it and can, convey it over to us, then we just go with it. But yeah, she definitely writes.
Let me play. I'm doing my side effects now. That's what's up. That's
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
up, man. And I
yeah.
see that
So
everybody got a great relationship. Listen, I'm gonna get this and let you know this right now.
okay.
Everybody think I got something against Lawrence. Lawrence is great. I don't like when it comes to these skits, I don't take it serious. It just
Yeah.
I don't have nothing. It's just I don't like when Eric he be doing certain things to you, DC. In certain things than doing it with Erica. But I do like Lawrence. So
Yeah, yeah.
as
Yeah,
as a, as a character, you know what I'm saying? He's a good guy. So y'all playing the heck out of them skits, man.
yeah.
So
It's,
I see you got
it's all love for real.
yeah, all
Yeah, for
love.
sure.
And I
For
see you
sure.
got a great relationship with Sarah. When it comes to Sarah, is it natural or is it like natural? Like how you got a natural feeling and acting around her. Like you can be natural yourself around her. Could you be yourself around Sarah?
Now I can. Like Sarah, man, that's my homie. Like we be around each other like a lot now. We
Yeah,
around each other all the time, and man, we done went on trips to go film. Like me and her ride together. Like you know what I'm saying. So it's
that's
like, yeah,
what's up.
that's my homie. But even with that, in real life, having that chemistry, it makes it come off a lot better when we just filming now because it's like we can bounce off each other for real. We know how we can use real life things to like really just fill in if we want to, in a sense. So yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
That's what's up. But I understand that you said now. What happened before? Like, were you?
Oh well. Nothing happened before. I just when we first met, of course, just like meeting somebody. I mean, you might meet somebody, y'all can hit it off from the jump, but then I guess in the same token, sometimes you'll meet a person and it's like, all right, well, I know you. I've known you for a couple of months, but I ain't been around you. I'm just now starting to be around you. So yeah. At first, it was like even with our chemistry on, I guess on the skits, it wasn't top tier at first. But when we really
Mm.
got started to get cool, that's when it just really picked up.
Yeah,
So
and
yeah,
y'all
like I
and y'all
said,
can tell that y'all all vibing like that because the skits coming like do, and you can see
yeah,
that y'all got chemistry and stuff like that in a good way. Like y'all all click. And it
yeah,
was certain scenes. I ain't gonna say certain scenes when he threw you on that table. Y'all laughed at each other. You like, oh, I picked that up. I was like, yeah. So
So look,
when you and Lawrence,
I,
I'm already got reactions loaded that I'm a drop. But
yeah,
I want to ask you something. So when
okay.
you see other people reactions, how do you feel when they be like predicting things and it be right? do y'all change y'all skits up? Or like y'all scenes like, okay, that person know already what's gonna happen, or y'all just go with it with the flow?
Nah, just go with the flow. I mean, whatever's already written or already in stone, it's in stone. It's just like a TV show. You know, you can go watch a TV show today and guess what's gonna happen on the next episode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the only difference is people have the luxury of commenting in real time, leaving comments about it in real time under the skits. So that will be the only thing that will probably make somebody, try to change it. But now we don't change it because of the comments. If you guess right, hey, you just guess right.
Yeah, that's what I'll be saying because woo, that's what I'll be saying with certain
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
So man, I got a game that I would love for you to. First of all, we ain't
Uh,
gonna. I want to give applause for you with that HBCU podcast. What's going on with that?
oh man, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. So the thing about that is, it's with the platform called Historically Black Sense. It's geared toward HBCU current students and or alums, as well as Divine Nine organization members or whatever organization you may be a part of within your HBCU. That's something that came about because one of she's a sorority sister to me. I'm her fraternity brother and sister in our organizations. She came to me like 5 years ago and asked me if I wanted to host the podcast, dealing with it. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And, we've revamped it a few times. We were filming one time, we stopped, started back with a different format, stopped again, started back. But that's exactly what that is. It's really geared towards all things HBCU. And what I like about it is, being that I graduated from one, it's an easy way to bridge that gap with people. It's kind of like, let's say you want to be, I don't know, how can I put this? I'm going to use this name, but I'm just going to, for instance,
Yeah.
you may want to be a talk show host. All right. Hey, who went to an HBCU that was a talk show host? Oh, dang. Oprah. I can sit there and interview Oprah, and people that would never know that, oh, she went to an HBCU. She did, whatever. Before it's about bridging the gap. It's like people, you have to network. And one thing I've learned is that your next step of what you need in life a lot of times is right there around you. So I take pride in being that person who can bridge the gap, at least, within that HBCU community. And I try to interview a lot of people that people don't even know went to wherever. And a lot of times people are afraid to reach out to people because they feel like they're going to get rejected or something. But for me, it's like, if I'm interviewing these people, I'm going to ask them, okay, well, what if somebody reach out to you? Like, what if they want to be in your shoes? What if they want to do what it is that you want to do? How can they become a doctor at your office? How can they work in your law firm if that's what they want to do? And bam, you have the access right there. You know what I'm saying? So I love bridging that gap. I did an interview. I ended up having to do it virtual because of, I think, the timing back then. It was, I don't know if it was like 3 years ago. I don't know if it was still had something to do with COVID or not. Don't remember. Anyway, long story short, I interviewed David Banner. A lot of people didn't know that David Banner was the SGA president at Southern. A lot of people they don't know that. They don't know that DJ Stream went to Tuskegee. You know what I'm saying? I interviewed him. Yeah, so it's like I did that one in person. But a lot of people I interview and try to bridge that gap.
See, I did not know that about David Banner myself.
Yeah.
At all.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
you was in a fraternity. What? Can I guess? I don't want disrespect because everybody get mad.
I am in a fraternity.
You are in a fraternity. You are. Can I guess? If I get it wrong, don't get offended.
Nah, I got you.
Okay. A alpha.
Nah.
A kappa.
Nah.
Man, I ain't trying to be disrespectful.
Go ahead and keep guessing.
Okay.
The worst that's gonna happen is I'm just gonna get off the line. No, I ain't gonna do like that.
All right. Okay. All right.
Well, it's process of elimination. You already down 2. So
Okay, hmm. You was a Q dog.
Nah,
A signal?
I'm a singer. Yeah.
I should have said that the first time.
Yep. I'm a member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
That's what's up, brother. And
Absolutely,
what year did
absolutely.
you graduate?
What year did I? You said what year did I graduate?
Graduate from Alabama State.
Oh, 2015.
15.
15. So
That's what's
the
up.
thing is, yeah. So the thing is, I stayed out a year. After I graduated high school, I stayed out a year before I went to college, and then on top of that, when I did go to college, what my program was like really like a 5 year program to be honest. And then I was doing, like I said, I joined Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. I'm also a part of Phi Beta Lambda Professional Business Fraternity Incorporated. I was in like elite modeling troupe in school. Like it was just then, trying to play sports again. So I was doing a lot of stuff, man. So had I went right into college from high school and really got done right in 4 years, I would have graduated in 13.
13?
Yeah.
Man, see, cause y'all had a lot of greats out of Alabama State.
Yeah,
A
absolutely.
lot of people. And
Absolutely.
that's what college I wanted to go to, but I ended up going to Benedict College.
Hey, it is what it is. It happens. It happens.
It,
But
it,
hey,
hap- it
Alabama State,
happened.
man.
Cause I played football.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so but I did want to pledge. If you could
Yeah.
if you could what you would think I would have been?
But Q.
Well, look at you. Look at you.
Yeah.
You got that right. You got that right.
I know, I see it. I can tell.
Why you say that though? Hold up now. My grades were kind of bad, but listen, they say Q's be having them low GPAs.
Man, I don't know. I say this. Man, I'm cool. I'm cool with so many people from different organizations, man. I'm
Right.
cool with a lot of makers, man. I'm cool. I don't know nothing about their GPAs though. I don't
What?
know
Okay,
nothing about it.
what made you get Q Dog vibes?
Man, you're a wild boy. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
you're a wild boy. I can literally see you. Yeah, you're a wild boy. I'll put it that way. I can tell. I can
Yeah,
tell, man. Just give me that vibe.
yeah. I'm never. It's
You
like
got a real outward like aura about yourself.
I
Like
appreciate that, brother. It,
absolutely.
I appreciate that because when I go out, I like to have a good time. I don't start no drunk because my name is Drummer. I don't do none of that. When we go out, we have because I'm telling you, folks, they judge me without getting to know me. I'm
Yeah.
really a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? So I
Oh,
love
hey,
everybody.
welcome to my world. It happens every day. I'm seen by millions of people millions and millions every week. And they
Yeah,
judge me and don't even know me whatsoever. They judge me off of a character.
yeah.
So I'm
See,
like, bro,
I want to
y'all.
shout out. I got a lot of people that's my friends on here, man. Like Barry
Okay.
and Shanika and Buddha and Blossom and um, Maurice, my wife, El Chavez, Fun Size Terry, um, and I got Funny Lifestyle. Um, a lot of them came and support me too, and I want to say Buddha Baby too. I want to say thank y'all for being a part of my very first interview with a well good guy, DC. You know, DC, you was my first interview, man. I feel special.
Hey man, look, the pledge is all mine, brother. I
Did
appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for wanting to chop it up with me.
I do. I was like because I respect you and I'm a fan of your work and a fan of you as a person. You get what I'm
I
saying?
appreciate it.
So
I
I know
appreciate it,
genuine
man.
people when I see it. And
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, man.
I thank you for that too. And I got a game that I want to play with you.
All right.
It's called Violation.
Okay.
It's going off your some of the things that I seen in Country Wayne skits that you did.
All right.
So you won't get the whistle. I'm gonna tell you that you won't get the whistle.
All right. All
Barry
right.
already know. They know how I get. I get turned up. So listen, if you feel like it was good or violated, if you feel like it was good, you be like, no, that's good, and you give me a reason. So for example, if I say, DC, when you was out there doing the little cam down there, you know what I'm saying, acting like you were looking for them glasses, do you
Okay.
feel like that was good, or do you feel like it was bad that you was doing it, and you in a relationship? You knew you was in a relationship, you was down there, acting like you
Okay.
was finding some glasses, but DC always got something up his sleeve. You think that
Yes.
was good that you was doing that?
So that's the real one, right? That's the real question. That's the real question.
Yeah,
All right.
hey,
No,
baby,
that was all the way wrong.
get my hat, my blue hat. You said what?
That was all the way wrong. That was all the way a violation.
Why would you say that was a violation? Because a lot of
Man,
people say that, okay, because they agree that was like, that's your baby mom, so they agree with you doing that to your baby moms. Like, why would you say that was a violation?
I'm
People
still
say it's
technically,
right, people say it's wrong.
because DC is still technically married. You know what I'm saying? It's simple as that. It's simple as
Ah!
that. It's still technically married. So, I don't. If you a married man and then you doing something like that or about to do something like that, yeah, you know that's a violation. You already know it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm
If
talking
it
about.
ain't if it ain't one of them situations where you and your wife done talked about it and that's y'all lifestyle, then it's definitely a violation.
Already. I'm glad you said that, man. This thing trying to pop up. No. Get down. I'm sorry about that, DC. Hold on, let
Oh, you
me.
good,
Okay,
bro?
cool. Trying to. All right. You say that was a violation.
Absolutely.
All right, you passed that one, DC. Because I know how DC begin. All right, another question. All right, by you keep throwing the pass up in Sarah's face, no matter what she tried to do, make things right, but you keep bringing up about having a son. Do you feel like that was right, or do you feel like that's wrong?
Feel like that's wrong.
Mm.
That's another violation. Because at the end of the day, well, no. I take that back. I take that back. Nah,
Okay. Why?
that's not really a violation. Simply because she went behind my back and did something.
Mm.
She went behind my back. Had she told me up front or had that conversation with me, then I probably would have. I would have known about it. When you go behind somebody's back, knowing that they want a child, and get rid of it,
Yeah.
then yeah, come on, that's yeah. So no,
Yeah,
ain't no
you
violation. Ain't
right
no
about
violation
that. But
because
let me ask you something though. But why are you still with her though if you knew that was a violation? Like instead of continuing your relationship with her, why would you want to keep going instead of throwing it in her face every time you get mad?
hey,
Why would you just break
that's
it off instead of that toxic stuff, DC?
okay. Well, I'm gonna say this first. I'm gonna say this from a real life standpoint, man. How many times have we ever been in something that we know we probably shouldn't still be in, or how many times have we ever still been dealing with somebody, and it's like, well, why am I still dealing with this person, knowing like all of this that's going on, this and the third. So that's a real life thing. Sometimes it just happens. Now, from the character standpoint, you got to think. DC kind of want to at this point right now wants to play two sides.
Mm.
So you got Sarah married to her, but still want to dabble in it in the baby mama's business or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's the thing about that one. It's kind of like, man, it's like DC gets a thrill out of it.
Yeah,
Let me put it
that
that way.
toxic stuff. You
It's
like
kind
that
of
thrill.
very toxic and very in limbo. Very toxic, very in limbo.
Right.
Now, like I said, real life, hey, you got sometimes you just got to figure it out. But as far as the character DC, yeah,
What
toxic.
what they say, you want the icing in the cake too.
Yeah, want the cake and the ice. Yeah. What is it? Want the cake? You want your cake and eat it too? Yeah.
Mm.
That's the point though.
Yeah.
Of course. Why would I get the cake if I'm not gonna eat it?
Mm.
No pun intended.
so so I want to go down and read what user 770. I'm gonna just say. So how
Okay.
would you feel when she said, "So what example is the character setting for his daughter, for her daughter, your daughter?" What would how would you react to this? If somebody come up to you and say, "What type of samples are you sampling? You setting for your daughter?" What would you say about that? That's a good question.
Okay. From a character standpoint,
Mm-hmm.
Jada has saw certain things,
Mm.
but she doesn't see much. Like she don't really know. How, it's kind of like if you have a child and your child, sees their mom and their dad arguing back and forth or whatever. They see the argument, but they don't know that y'all might really be talking about divorce behind closed doors. They don't know that y'all may be struggling financially behind closed doors. They don't know certain things. So it's like Jada know that I'm with Sarah. Of course, she knows that me and her mom may not be getting back together, even though she wants it. But we still, Jada doesn't see everything that goes on. So as far as that example being set, I think it's more so just, hey, my dad and my mom moved on. My dad goes with he's with Sarah now, married to Sarah now, but she don't know like the ins and outs. Like she don't know everything that's going on right now with the drama between me and Lawrence. Like we don't really show
Right.
that. But
Right.
me and Lawrence we'll say some petty stuff to each other sometimes in front of Jada, but we try to keep it to a level of pettiness that's not like overly disrespectful or that'll make Jada feel a type of way. It's just two grown men with egos going at each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, real life, I hope that I never be in that situation.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? In real life, I hope I never be in that situation and have to set no example for first off, I don't even have a daughter in real life. But look,
Hold on. Why is that? Why is
I don't
that?
I don't have no kids. I don't have no kids in real life.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you
Um,
don't. I thought you said you don't want no daughter.
nah,
I thought you
nah,
said you don't want no daughter. Okay.
nah.
So
But I don't
so
have one. But in real life, I hope I ain't never in there. But I would never. Nah, I hope I don't never have to set no bad example.
so right now, so you seeing the character you doing right now, that that's an image that you don't want your daughter to see if you was to have a daughter in real life.
Nah, not at all. Not
Right.
at all. I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want that at all. I have my reasons. I have my reasons, but I wouldn't want that.
Right. Let's clap that up. Let's clap that up. You'll be surprised, man, what what kids see nowadays, man. And that's like me. I got two daughters. She just turned four, two 4 year olds and stuff.
Woo!
And yeah, man. And I realized that like you can't do certain things because they are like a carrying bag, bro. Like whatever they see or whatever you do to their mom, they gonna carry that, put it in their bag and carry that for the rest of their life. So
Absolutely.
so when I see this, and it just you gotta move different. Like my way is like you gotta move different.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. I can believe it. I can believe it. I can definitely believe that, man. Yeah, I've never, no disrespect to anybody who's on here
right,
or you or anybody, because I don't know anyone's situation. Not my business, but I'll try my best to keep the whole stepdaddy, stepmom situation. I don't ever want that. And that's kind of what you see in the skits with DC and Sarah and Erica and Lawrence. That's what it's all turning into. You know what I'm saying? It's all turning into that.
and
So
that's
I,
what I'm
I,
about
I
to tell
wouldn't even
you.
want none of that in real life.
And that's what I'm about to tell you, man. I was just like, it's a no go for me. I ain't dealing with nobody that got, you know what I'm saying, that got kids. It's just, you may don't say it, but I'm a very outspoken spoken person when it comes to that because I know you could be somewhere at Walmart, something that, and they baby daddy at home, and you coming,
That part.
hey,
That part.
I
You
ain't
know what
playing that.
I'm
Hey,
saying?
let me calm down. Let me calm down, DC. You turned me up.
Oh man.
All right, let's get back to this game, man. Okay, so okay. You said I want to go back when you said you don't want Jada to see certain things, but how do you feel when she found that letter and read it to Sarah about what happened? Like she seen that. Like, how
Um,
she gonna break away as a character like that? Like, she see it now. Is she not liking Erica? I mean, Sarah no more because of that? Or
um, well, she. I won't say she's not liking her. I won't say she's not liking her. She's how can I put it? Their relationship is it's kind of in the gray area.
mm,
If that makes sense, it's kind of in the
mm,
gray area.
mm,
Um, but I was mad. My character was mad with Sarah for real for that because it's like, come on, man. Now you done really got my daughter involved in something that she shouldn't be seeing. But then it's like, Jada, you snooping around. What you got going on? You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, it's like that's when things start happening more than it should. That's when the child starts really seeing things more than they should, even when you try to keep it from them.
right,
Like what can you do about that? Like nothing besides tell the truth.
right, right.
It's,
Ooh, wee, man. That is wild, man. That is wild.
you know,
So, okay, I got some more questions and stuff to ask you, man. Okay, all right. I asked you, okay, when things get rough between you and Sarah, do you think it's okay to go back to Erica and talk about your situation to your baby moms?
no, no, not at all, not at all. No, bro. Like at that point, you just put people. You just bring. No. That's giving the mother of your child the upper hand on your wife. Really,
Ah,
because
ah.
now you put your business out in the street. You putting all
So
your business out.
okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. My bad.
I don't think that the mother of your child should know what's going on in the household with you and your wife.
They say you said
Yeah,
so. Now, what
yeah.
what you got going on? I guess.
It has if it's not dealing with that child, man. And I get it, like I say, some people really are in like step parent positions.
Yeah.
So yeah, but if it's not dealing with that child, something that everyone needs to know about, that, yeah, man, your ex don't need to be knowing about that.
Smash, I'm gonna keep it real, especially when Erica talked to Lawrence to you. You
All
gotta
that,
have
all
it.
that pillow
Throw it in
talk,
there
all of that pillow talking, man, all that pillow talking they be doing too much.
too much.
Too much going on. Too much gossiping going on. Too much of all that, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy.
That's what's up, man. All right, so I think this is the last question I gotta ask you. Okay. No, we gonna talk about this too.
Okay.
Was it? Do you feel like it was okay? We finna go back when Erica was dating Wayne. Do you feel
Okay.
like, and you was playing security guard? So, do you feel like, yeah? Do you feel like, yeah, yeah? Do you feel like it was okay to go back telling your baby mom what Wayne was doing?
No, it wasn't okay.
But the whole time you tried to get back into it. What made you want to get into it back with your baby moms when you seen Wayne?
All right. So see now that question that's a I try to give direct answers as best as I can, but that's a two way answer right there because I wasn't wrong because Wayne was doing her dirty.
Uh,
That's still the mother of my child, and I'm seeing that he doing her dirty, and she's all wrapped up in it. So of course, quite naturally, it's kind of like, yeah, man, look, look. I'm telling you what Wayne doing now. I'm telling you now. On the other hand, it was wrong in a sense because I was working in a professional environment trying to get my money. So it's just like what goes on in this office, when I was being security guard at the condo and all of that at Wayne spots, but it's like I'm still in a professional setting, so it's like what goes on at work should not pour into the outdoor. So it
yeah.
wasn't my place as an employee to say that, but it was my place as the father of Erica's child, who I still got feelings for, to tell her like, hey, look, man, the boy ain't all what you think he cracked up. So you might want to watch it. You know,
Yeah.
so that's a two-way answer for me, man.
Yeah, because you were looking out for your baby moms too.
I was looking at, and she the reason I got the job working with Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I feel like being that she the one who got me the job working with Wayne, I kind of owe her that anyway.
Yeah.
So I think that was more right than wrong, to be honest.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, so you gave me all. You gave me. I was ready to. I was ready to blow that dang whistle. I was ready, but you gave me all the good answers. I appreciate you. And
Absolutely.
So have you. But if you are open, I asked 3 people. If 3 people want to come up there, ask you one question apiece. Are you open to answer a question if they want to come on?
Let's do it.
Okay. If anybody want to ask DC something, let me know. Let me know. And be respectful. Please be respectful, y'all. So, if y'all got something to ask DC, let me know.
So yeah, man, it's the skits it's a very interesting world. I will say that skit Atlanta, as they call it.
Yeah,
all of that is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. We got a lot going on, man. But everybody just stay tuned.
Yeah, you do. You got a lot going on. I was like, what? What is going on? What is going on? Y'all be spinning my head, making me going crazy. I said, my dad be so engaged. He be like, he be calling me at work. You see DC? You see rap? I say, they wilding. So yeah.
Crazy.
So we gonna see. Folks ain't saying that now. They scared. They were saying something now. They ain't scared. They scared now.
Yeah.
So, but I like to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining this live. This means so much to me. You was the first guest. My daughter want to say hi. Say hi, baby.
Hi. What's up?
Say
How you
hi.
doing? Hey. What's up?
Yeah, so man, it was an honor, man, and I really want to say thank you for that, man, and hopefully, I want you to be here one day, and we, do a reaction. If that's fine with you, we'll be able to do a reaction together.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate you for having me on, man. Keep doing your thing, keep pressing forward, keep making it happen. Hey, I may be the first guest, but I'm not gonna be your last. Hopefully,
I appreciate that. Yeah. I appreciate that. That was an honor, man.
Absolutely, man. Yes, I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. Y'all. I appreciate y'all too. Everybody that was there. Everybody say, I'll see you later, DC. Keep making them good skits.
I appreciate everybody's support, man.
Already. Get your engagement. Everybody that was there, get your engagement. DC, make sure you click on it too to get your points. Before I end this live.
Yeah, let me go and get that.
Yeah, go to get that. Let me see. Let me send you something too, man. I appreciate you for sure.
Right on.
There you go. Sent you a rose.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yes, sir. Sent you a heart. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much.
My God, yes, sir. Enjoy the rest of your day, brother.
Yes, sir.